What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well. Getting started here in just another moment with our last break of the evening. Does look like all teams were sold and paid for, so thank you guys so much for that. If you are new to the channel, though, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live. And I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. What's up, LNM? How you doing, kiddo? All right, guys. Without further ado, we have 5 fat packs and 2 blaster boxes of Donruss basketball. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Last break of the evening. All right, we have Markelle Fultz, McCollum, John Wall, Joker, Bertans, Otto Porter Jr., Larry Markkinen, Kawhi, Giannis, Mitch Robb, Cam Reddish, Levert. There is Jeff Teague, Al Horford, Jay Crowder, TBJ, Bielitsa, Dwight Howard, Cat, Colin Sexton. There is Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, league leaders of Ray Allen for the Bucks. Complete players of Rudy Gobert for the Utah Jazz, and green and yellow laser, LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. Congrats, Charlotte. First Fat Pack Mojo. Killian Hayes, Rook for the Pistons, the Paw for the Bulls, Winston for the Wiz, Richards for the Hornets, and Trey Jones for the Spurs. Closing that off. First Fat Pack. Number 2, Dwight Howard, Cat, Colin Sexton, Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, Galloway, Markelle Fultz, McCollum, John Wall, Joker, RJB, Joe Harris, Lowry, Kawhi, Giannis, Mitch Robb. There is Will the Thrill, Depot, Mo Bamba, AD, Malik Beasley, Wendell Carter Jr., Great Expectations, Zeke Naji for Denver. What's up, Luis? How you doing, brother? League leaders of VC for the Raps. Green and yellow laser of DeRozan for the Spurs. There's Okuru for the Cavs. Mr. James Wiseman for the Warriors. Skylar Mays for the Hawks. Saban Lee for the Pistons. And Tyler Bay for the Mavs. Closing out our second Fat Pack. Let's see it, number 3. There is James Johnson, Grant Williams, Wiggy, Kevin Love, Lonzo Ball, Blake Griffin. There is Ricky Rubio, Terrence Ross, Chris Stopps, Whiteside, Kuz, Jimmy Buckets. Second year, Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. TJ Warren, Draymond, Torian Prince, BC, Tristan, Mitch, or Montrezl Harrell, Jason Tatum, Daniel House Jr., Drew Holiday, Fantasy Stars of the Joker for Denver, league leader or franchise features of Kawhi for the Clips. There's a green and yellow laser, Al Horford for the Sixers, Caleb Martin for the Hornets, Precious for the Heat, Cole Anthony for the Magic, Halliburton for the Kings, and Okuru again for the Cavs. Closing out our third Fat Pack. Number 4. There is Eric Gordon, Devontae Graham, Cody Zell, DSJ, JJ Redick, Sabonis, Josh Hart, THJ, Siakam, DiVincenzo, Delhi, Bobbitt Portis, Tyler Hero, Jeff Green, Bryn Forbes, Jaylen Brown, Jay Crowder, TBJ, Bielitsa, Thomas Bryant, Harry Giles, Elf, another Fantasy Stars of the Joker for Denver, another franchise features of Kawhi for the Clips, great expectations of Poku for the Thunder. There's Jalen Smith for the Suns, LaMelo base for the Hornets, Cassius Winston for the Pacers, Ramsey for the Kings, and Nawara for Milwaukee. Fat pack number 5. There is D. Rose, Steven Adams, Steph, Mikal Bridges, Darius Garland, Torrey Craig, MPJ, Schroeder, Julius Randle, Caruso, Miles Turner, Mike Conley, Paul Millsap, Marc Gasol, Derek Jones Jr., Juan Hernan Gomez, BC, Tristan, Montrez, Jason Tatum, Daniel House Jr., Drew Holiday, franchise features of the Joker for Denver. Great expectations of Killian for the Pistons, and there's a green and yellow laser of Bogdanovich for the Kings. Vassell for the Spurs, Obi for the Knicks, Ant-Man for the T-Wolves, Kenny Martin Jr. for the Rockets, and Elijah Hughes for the Utah Jazz. Closing out all 5th Fat Pack. As mentioned, this is our last break of the evening. No breaks tomorrow, but we will be back on Friday. We have, as of now, 4 breaks listed for Friday. More Donruss basketball and hoops basketball. I may try to sneak in a Prism basketball break in there. I got some hangers coming in that are expected on Friday, but I gotta check that tracking like a hawk, so we shall see. Otherwise, we will be back on Monday with a full schedule of breaks. Monday, we have Donruss basketball, hoops basketball, Prism EPL soccer, and Prism NBA hangers. Got a full week coming up next week of breaks for you guys. Also, if you're not already, make sure you're subbed to the channel. If you want to have your notifications on, you click that bell up top. I do have a couple Prism basketball first off the line boxes coming in tomorrow, so I do plan on ripping at least one on the channel. So if you want to see what Prism first off the line looks like this year, make sure you check that video out. It's just a personal break though, nothing, not a group break. Yeah, he's pretty great, Luis. He is pretty great. All right, first blaster box. We have Harrison Barnes, Shabazz Napier, Will the Thrill, Mikal Bridges, Garland, and Orange Laser Rookie, Cole Anthony for the Magic. Nice one for Orlando. Oturu for the Clips, and Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves. Ibaka, Marcus Morris, Derrick Rose, Steven Adams, Steph. Great expectations of Maxey for the Sixers. Nick Richards for the Hornets, and Trey Jones for the Spurs. Then we have Zubats, Miles Bridges, Kobe White, Lonzo, Gary Harris, franchise features of Vooch for the Magic, the Paw for the Bulls, and Cassius Winston for the Wiz. There is Keldon. There's Ben Simmons, Grant Williams, Wiggy, Kevin Love, complete players RWB for the Rockets, Nesmith for the Celts, and Killian for the Pistons. There we have Buddy Hield, Gordon Hayward, Brad Beal, Redick, James Johnson, Power in the Paint of Jared Allen for the Nets, Zeke Naji for the Nuggets, and Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Landry Shamet, Bogey, Devontae Graham, Cody Zell, DSJ, and Orange Laser, second year, Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nice card for New Orleans. There's Desmond Bane for the Grizz, and Quick for the Knicks. Then we have Chris Dunn, Nerlens, John Morant, second year for the Grizz, Vooch, Eric Gordon. There's an orange of Sweet Lou for the Clips, Nico Mannion for the Warriors, and Tillman for the Grizz. Mello, KCP, Dwight Powell, Anthony Simons, Scary Terry, great expectations of the Ant-Man for the T-Wolves, Riller for the Hornets, and Ellaby for the Blaze. There is Dinwiddie, SGA, Trey. There is DeJounte Murray, and we have Jersey Series. Jersey piece, little two-color of Jeff Teague for the ATL. Franchise features of DDR for the Spurs, Denny for the Wiz, and Okongwu for the Hawks. Then we have Daniel House Jr., Drew Holiday, Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, Trevor Ariza, great expectations of Vassell for the Spurs, Poku for the Thunder, and Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Last pack of Blasted number 1. Tristan, Montrez, Tatum, Cat, Sexton, franchise features, Kyrie for Brooklyn, Malachi for the Raps, and RJ Hampton for the Denver Nuggets. Closing out all foist. Blast the box. All right. Second blaster box. We have Marquise Chris, Gallo, Brooke Lopez, D. Rose, and for the Phoenix Suns Jersey Series, Mikal Bridges for Phoenix. There's a orange laser, Mike Conley for the Utah Jams, Jaden McDaniels again for the T-Wolves, and Caleb Martin for the Hornets. Then we have Jaylen Brown, West Match, Kevin Love, Lonzo, Gary Harris, orange of Ricky Rubio for the Suns, Trey Jones for the Spurs, and Oturu for the Clips. There's Tyler Hero, Jeff Green, Bryn Forbes, Grant Williams, Wiggy, and orange laser rookie Cassius Winston for the Wiz. There's a base of Winston for the Wiz and Richards for the Hornets. There is Delhi, Bobby Portis, DSJ, JJ Redick, James Johnson, franchise features of De'Aaron Fox for the Kings, Killian for the Pistons, and the Paw for the Bulls. There's Derek White, Duncan Robinson, DeAndre Hunter, Devontae Graham, Cody Zell, Great Expectations, Jalen Smith for the Suns, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, and Nesmith for the Celtics. There is Cam Reddish, Karis LeVert, Scary Terry, Vooch, Eric Gordon, franchise features, Jason Tatum for the Celtics, Quick for the Knicks, and Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. There is Kawhi, Giannis, Mitch Robb, Dwight Powell, Anthony Simons, complete players of Rudy Gobert for the Utah Jams, Tillman for the Grizz, and Bane for those Grizzlies. Then we have Joe Harris, Larry Markkinen, De'Aaron Fox, Trevor Ariza, DeJounte Murray, orange laser of Miles Turner for the Pacers, Ellaby for the Blaze, and Nico Mannion for the Warriors. Jordan Poole, Luke Kennard, RJB, Colin Sexton. There's Jay Rich, orange laser of Blake Griffin for the Pistons, Okongwu for the Hawks, and Riller for the Hornets. Then we have Tobias Hedges, Jonathan Isaac, Kelly Oubre, Dwight Howard, Cat, league leaders Ray Allen for the Bucks, Azubik for the Jazz, and Denny for the Wiz. And last bag of the break, TJ Warren, Draymond, Torian Prince. There is Patty Mills, Norman Powell, Great Expectations of Okongwu for the Hawks, Woodward for the Kings, and Vernon Carey Jr. rookie for the Charlotte Hornets. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. Thanks, Hunter. and Luis. Appreciate you guys. All right. Some of our big hits from the break. We got second year of Ja, 4 degrees, and Zion for the Pellies. Great expectations. We got Okongwu for the Hawks, Jalen Smith for the Suns, Anthony Edwards for the T-Wolves, Vassell for the Spurs, Maxey for the Sixers, and Killian for the Pistons. Franchise features of the Joker for the Nuggets. 2 fantasy stars of Jokic for Denver. Bigger base rookies. We have Okongwu for the Hawks 2 times, Hampton for the Nuggets, Denny for the Wiz twice, Quick for the Knicks twice, Bane for the Grizz 2 times, Sadiq for the Pistons twice, Nesmith for the Celts twice, Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves 2 times, Okuru for the Cavs, Killian for the Pistons 3 times, the Paw for the Bulls 3 times. There's our second Okuru for the Cavs. There is Wiseman for the Warriors. Precious for the Heat. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Halliburton for the Kings. Jalen Smith for the Suns. LaMelo for the Hornets. Nawara for the Bucks. Vassell for the Spurs. Obi for the Knicks. Ant-Man for the T-Wolves. And Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. Jersey pieces. We got jersey series of Mikal Bridges for the Suns and Jeff Teague for the Hawks. Orange laser, second year of Mr. Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. Orange laser rooks, we have Winston for the Wiz and Cole Anthony for the Magic. And we got 1 yellow-green laser rookie card, and it is Mr. LaMelo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets. That is going to do it for the break and for our evening. Be back on Friday with more eBay breaks. Thank you guys so much for joining as always. Peace and love all.